Hi everyone and happy Friday. I'm constantly thinking about things that I've learned as an author that can be transferred and reapplied to my role as a teacher. And I thought it might be kind of fun to do this semi-regular little content piece called Script to School, where I share just one key lesson that I've taken away from the week as in my writing author world, and that I'm going to have a go at reapplying into my classroom smart growing for the kids. So this week's takeaway is from the fabulous wine and crime dinner that Poppy G coordinated so beautifully. There were so many lessons that night, I could pick a whole bunch of them, but I'm going to go with Paul Thomas. So his pen name is P.A. Thomas. He wrote The Beacon. It's this cool crime mystery set down in Byron Bay. His key takeaway for me from that night was the idea that as he develops his manuscript and finishes a chapter, he actually gives himself a mark out of 10 for the chapter. And I mean, it sounds really simple, but this blows my mind, because rather than thinking of the whole story and giving we're constantly criticizing ourselves, and we're really hard on ourselves as writers and as teachers. But I think we sometimes take too long and reflect back on a whole section or a whole area, as opposed to that short, sharp mark out of 10. It's quantitative, and as objective as it can be from something that you've written yourself. And I thought that was really clever and something that we can then apply in the classroom. So my boys are about to write short stories soon, and I'm going to suggest to them that for their paragraphs, they actually give their paragraphs a mark out of 10. And we'll come up with our own criteria. It might be, characterization or the actual action, because it's an adventure story. It's gonna be super fun to write. But that idea that we actually stop and mark ourselves as we go and reflect back on that process is a really quick, easy way to, be, truthful about how, you've gone in that particular section. Anyway, something I'm going to give a go this week, and I thought you might like to know about it as well. Thanks, Paul.